time only, meaning price goes up not at the end of the day, at the end of the show.
What?
So I'm glad this is coming up early because you now have about an hour and a half to get $23 off of these knit wide leg crop pants.
Wow.
They've got this gorgeous crochet trim, but they're a cotton modal span. So they're so comfortable. It feels like you're in your loungewear, but then dressed up with the drape and with that fun detail there. There's a matching shirt that's coming up in about 10 minutes. These were new just this month, and we just decided today, well, let's take $23 off, but only for the show.
I know. And again, you know, I see these as like transitional. I see these as all year round. I see these as like a little dressy with a dressy shoe and some like, you know, jewelry. I see them as lounge pants if that's the way you want to go for $44. I mean, like, I'm just saying there are very few bottoms in this world that you can get for that money. And look at this. I mean, excuse me, comfort,
so cozy.
darling, and the matte quality.
And there's a matching top coming up, although Deanna has it on with like two of the different colors. So the white top.
Oh, girl.
If you want to do both, you're saving $35, and it's a $24.50 easy pay for both the top and the bottoms. Okay, here are your color choices.
Well,
this is the black,
just
pitch
get
black.
Those, right? Get the black.
We have deep hibiscus.
Love and adore.
And we have green turquoise.
Okay.
The petite inseam is 22.5 inches, the regular is 24.5 inches, and the tall is 26.5 inches. Sizes extra small through 5X. These will go back up to $67 at 3 p.m. Eastern.
So, I mean, don't even think about it. This is like, this is a must. Only just because I'm telling you, there is like this between now and October or something, right?
You're wearing
There's like a whole different way that we dress, which demands that we be like extremely comfortable at all times, only because of the heat. And by the way, us Northerners, like the people in Arizona are laughing at us.
I know, they are totally laughing at us.
People in Texas are going like, ah, ha, 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 these poor Northerners. They get to 95 and they freak out, you know? Meantime, like that's the way they live their lives. So they understand.
They're wearing these all
They're already on the phone. Darling, they're on the phone because they go like, you know what? It's going to be so hot this whole summer, and we still have like 4 months of it. No kidding. July, August, September. You know what I mean? Like,
and this is cotton rich too, so it's really nice and breathable, lightweight.
Cotton modal and span. It's mostly cotton, like you said. It's got like about 30-something% modal, and it's got like, I don't know what, 5%
So it's
spandex.
58% cotton, 37% modal, and then 5% spandex. That's why we keep doing this.
And you know what's great about it? It has a matte kind of a look to the knit itself. It doesn't have like the personality of a satiny thing or a texture. It just goes completely solid, completely matte, so every single top that you wear it with just looks incredible. Also, the black, darlings, it's extremely black, which I love. And by the way, I am wearing cotton modal and span. It's like, you know, I don't know why, but it's just the best to me because it's so stable. It's incredibly soft. It's very, you know, if I took my jacket off, I wouldn't feel like I was exposing everything. Because even, and it is a long sleeve, you know, little top for me, but I just feel there's a beefiness to this, and I wear this all the time.
Well, modal is expensive.
On the bottoms, I made like, you know, I made personally in this cotton modal, I have like about 50 yards of it somewhere in my studio. Wow. And I just always make clothes out of it. It's so divine on the bottom is what I'm saying, because it's light as a breeze, but also it's quite a good beef to it, so you're really not going to, like, even if you put your hands in the pocket, no, you're not gonna. And then you've got this gorgeous kind of godet of this wonderful little, it's almost like a crocheted lace. It's like a delicate little crocheted lace. It almost looks like, you know, those like tatted, like hand tatted laces that you see. Anyway, and so it's just a little triangular godet, which adds a little bit of something to it, so that if you're like wearing these, okay, so Fifi was wearing these in the morning, she threw these on, right? And then someone said, oh, meet me at Pierre's for like breakfast. They open at 11. I'm starving, right? And she's like, uh-oh, it's 5 to 11. And she forgot. And so she has those on.
And she's done.
Literally, she's done. She can walk into Pierre's and look so cute.
And she has the matching top where the information is on your screen. And then Rebecca, who's 5'8", she is in the extra large.
You know what, darling?
Sorry, the large.
Look, I'm just going to go.
There's the matching top.
That's really cute. But I'm just going like, in case you were just so chic as to be monochromatic, which I think is, and then you're getting this little wonderful crochet on the sleeve, right? With even a wonderful trim on the crochet, like it's got like an even almost a cute little Victorian crochet. I mean, I don't mean to harp on the top because we're really kind of focusing on the trousers.
But that's the beauty of this. I mean, you can wear it with the sleeveless top. I love that striped cardigan that we started out the show with. So if you missed that, I love this whole look. This is so you.
I loathe.
And then she could put it on, and she's little kitten heels, but she could do a t-shirt and sneakers and go out and run around and do.
And darling, look at this. I mean, you have this little, it's this little rib that's made in exactly the same yarn. It's the cotton modal and span, and you could get it to match. She's so smart because she's wearing this very top in white as a little base, but if you want it to just be all that color from head to toe, you know what I have to say, like a lot of times, like you look, I'm not kidding, I'm crazy because you would look like this if you were going to like Fifi's patio.
Oh, yes.
But if you're hosting, you would look like this with like a pound of jewelry, right?
Yes.
Like you'd take the time and you would be monochromatic and your shoe would be maybe a little bit more kind of decorative and more.
Yes.
And maybe you'd had a glam squad to come and do your hair that morning, right? Like seriously, I don't know why everybody, when they entertain, they just go a little bit more monochromatic, a little more color because they're like, we're in my house now and I'm going to be color head to toe.
We'll be taking pictures
right?
that everybody's going to post and we're going to look at 30 years from now, and I want to look good.
And I want to look cute for my kids' kids.
All right, so Rebecca, 5'8", she's in the large, in the regular inseam, which is 24.5 inches. You can do a petite at 22.5 inches or a tall at 26.5 inches. One time only means price goes up in less than an hour and a half, 3 p.m. Eastern time. We've taken $23 off the price. So if you did do the whole look, and we'll see this top in like 10 to 12 minutes, the whole look, you'd be saving a total of $35, and it would only be $24.50 on Easy Pay. So if you are having those people over at your house and you want the whole monochromatic look, it's less than $25 on Easy Pay.
And by the way, Mrs. D squared, right? Like you're looking at her with that cute little, like, what do you call that? Like a putty colored shoe or whatever.
Yeah.
But she could just be wearing that with tennies, right? Or like
I
a
love
ballet
it.
flat, or just a little slide like a Dr. Scholl's, and it would still be cute with the lace and everything. Really,
The lace is it.
I know the lace is everything, but
this color is called green turquoise.
Right.
We have the
divine.
pitch black, which everybody is absolutely
also, by
loving.
the
Don't
way,
wait on the black.
I'm just
I know
saying.
all of those
Go
colors.
on, darling. You
And then the
turquoise
deep
girls know who you are.
hibiscus. Is that what it's called? Yes, deep hibiscus. A647968. One time only. And
That's
30 days to
amazing.
exchange for size or color for free. Now, if you do want the whole look, I mentioned